What's up, everybody? Noah Caser back here for your video ranking the February Hallmark films. Let's get into it. We have 6 to talk about. We have 4 romances and 2 mysteries. So let's get into it. We're going to start off with Playing Cupid at the bottom of the list. This one was basically about this middle school teacher that sets up this big business assignment where each student has to create their own business and prove that it is, or that it could be a success. And one student wants to make or build a matchmaking business for her school project and she covertly sets up her divorced dad and her teacher. This film is the weakest of this year so far. I really did not like this film a whole lot. They kind of said it harkens back to Emma. I'm sorry, it's almost nothing like Emma besides, look at this. This is just like Emma because she's setting people up. Well, if that's the case, then that's pretty much every teen comedy movie ever. Any speed dating movie ever. It's a movie that we've seen hundreds of times. But it was done way better in Emma. In multiple other films. Crossword Mysteries Terminal Descent is the second weakest Hallmark film. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I didn't really care for the mystery. I just didn't care for the film. And I love the first 3. I really like the first 3. This one is definitely the weakest. We are going to we're going to be getting another one probably this summer. Or it could be sooner than that. It just depends on what they think, because they did get done shooting another one. This film just didn't work for me. Crossword Chronicle Mysteries Helped to Death. This one was basically about this hike, and one person died, and now we have to see what was the person that pushed them off this cliff rock thing and see who killed them. It's a fun movie, but it's nothing that really went for it at every single turn, if that makes any sense. Now we're going to go into Beverly Hills Wedding. This is one that had the possibility to be great. A woman wins her sister and her fiancé a Beverly Hills wedding completely paid and gets a surprise of her own when her ex, who is the best man, played by Brendan Penny, shows up. The movie has a very unlikable groom. The groom in here is so unlikable, and he's very ungrateful. You're not paying, your parents aren't paying for hardly anything at this wedding besides maybe your tuxedo rental, maybe the bride's parents are going to be paying for her dress, but this is an all expenses paid vacation. Be a little grateful. And he's just so unlikable that I feel like you could have easily stopped this wedding and ended up having these two get married, Brooke d'Orsay and Brendan Penny getting married at the end of the movie 1 year later. Yes, he apologizes, but it's not genuine. It doesn't feel genuine. I thought they wrote the groom very, very rude, but what saves it enough is the chemistry between Brooke and Brendan. And the cinematography for the wedding. Very, very white, very beautiful, and it's hard to keep white clean. White pants, white flowers, white tablecloths, white dresses, white anything. Trying to keep it clean is darn near impossible. Next up is Mix Up in the Mediterranean. This is about This brother played by Jeremy Jordan, who goes to visit his big famous big city chef twin brother, who ends up getting injured, and he has to compete in a culinary contest. But then the straight one, yes, the big chef twin brother is gay. That is a big problem with some Hallmark people. I mean, it's a movie. Uh, and the straight one falls for the woman in charge of the big event, and now she thinks that he is the gay brother. But she starts to like him a little bit. This film kind of goes the way of The Secret Ingredient. February last year, we got The Secret Ingredient with Aaron Cahill. And that film was another baking slash cooking film. I think they do these very, very well. I think they do them very well. I'm hoping that we get one every single February. Maybe make it a running theme, one cooking film every February. We aren't going to get just one cooking film this year. But I'm hoping that we get a few more because they do them really well, and they rarely let me down. The thing with this film is the chemistry isn't there for the first half of the film, but I will say that the twin doubles were not very convincing. You can definitely tell that it is a double, a body double. But I will say that Jeremy Jordan is a very experienced actor. He's done film and he's done stage. I wish that he would come back for more of these, because I know that his past two films, his first two Hallmark films, haven't done well, and I'm a little disappointed. I know why this one didn't do well. It's because it has a gay marriage in it. And that is a sad thing, yeah. Give the movie a chance. If you don't support the gay community, then that's fine. But watch the movie if you enjoy a Hallmark film. It's not about two gay men falling in love. It just has a gay couple in it. And there's nothing really gay about it besides, oh, look, they're holding hands. Oh, look, they're going for a walk together. I don't remember a gay kiss in this movie at all, besides one on the cheek. But besides that, there's nothing really here that really should offend you. This film is basically about this man, this brother, falling for the woman in charge of this culinary event and trying to hide that he's not the big shitty chef, the big city chef. Try saying that 5 times fast. Go ahead. And he's basically just a cook for a Alaskan kitchen. But he can cook just as good and just as well as his brother. Now we go to the best film of February in regards to Hallmark. It Was Always You. I just did my review for that film, and it is up now. It went up about an hour before this video, so go ahead and check out that video. I'm not gonna go into my thoughts on it too much, but I thought this film was magnificent. I loved the cinematography and the chemistry between both stars. This film is magnificent. I loved it. It didn't make an A+. I'm saving an A+ for something very, very well done. Maybe towards like a Spring Fling movie. We do have a Cindy Busby. We do have a Ryan Pavey movie. So maybe those could make it. But maybe one of the Christmas films will get to an A+ this year. I didn't give an A+ last year at all to any film. in the Hallmark list. I believe we're going to get more Hallmark films this year because we're already at, well, we are already at, this is what, 12? We're going to have 40 Christmas films. We already have the March films and the April films. I'm hoping we are going to do some in May, maybe get some June wedding movies, and then some summer nights movies in July, or something like that. Stay tuned, everybody, for my Golden Globe reactions. That's going to be a very interesting video. I will see all of you guys for that one next time.